You know, sometimes war games get really detailed, and as a matter of fact, today's game is incredibly detailed. It's actually the second day of a 3-day battle in the American Civil War, the Battle of Gettysburg. Longstreet Attacks is actually the third game in a series of American Civil War games designed by Herman, the first one being Stonewall Sword, the Battle of Cedar Mountain, the second one being Thunder in the Ozarks, Battle of Pea Ridge. Third game, the game that we'll be talking about today, is Longstreet Attacks, the second day of the Battle of Gettysburg. What's cool about this game is there's a blind sword chit pull system. That means you just pull a situation out of a cup and you gotta deal with it. The situations you're gonna deal with is Fog of War, Frictions of War, and Fortunes of War. Fog of War, you don't know what's going on. Frictions of War, the battle ain't going as good as you planned it. And Fortunes of War, the battle's going better than you planned it. What you get with this game is 352 playing pieces, Confederate side and Union side. You get 2 play raid cards, 1 Union and 1 Confederate, 2 combat results table cards, game track cards, and 2 6-sided dice. And one of the most beautiful hand-drawn maps by Rick Barber, nonetheless, that create such a personal touch. When you play a war game, it creates a story. This one is absolutely no exception. It's really, really fun. Longstreet Attacks, the second day at Gettysburg, a game designed by Herman Lutman, developed by Fred Manzo and Roger Miller, and the art is by Rick Barber, Charles Keebler, and Mark Mahaffey. You know that old pair of slippers that you always look for? This is that game. Thank you for watching, and if you want to know more about war games, please check out my channel, No Enemies Here.